guys, it's Roger here, and I am just going to read over the update notes for the next Wizard101 patch for you guys, so that if you haven't heard, you'll be able to get informed. So yeah. Alright, so first off, they are introducing events. A study group found a book that was supposed to be shelved in the restricted section of the library, and when they opened it up, they were processing by its strong dark magic. This magic was so powerful, so far-reaching, that it touched 6 of our worlds, and then found affinity with not only the students, but with other creatures in this world, binding them all together to this magic's will. All wizards who have completed Unicorn's Folly in Quest and Unicorn Way, come see me in the Wizard City Library once, for I need to investigate you further. And that's basically that one library dog guy. Alright, so nextly, changes to current ranked PvP and Derby. To help offset the initial advantage of going in a duel, the team that goes second will gain an extra pip, or additionally a power pip, depending on the individual's pip chance. The player versus player team match formulas will now rely more heavily on the level of the wizards, that should generally reduce uneven team matching with puppet teams. We also made changes that will reduce the time you have to wait for a match to be made, but both player versus player matches as well. The leaderboards are available in the game, so you can keep track of your ranked PvP. These leaderboards are not available outside of the game. Arena ticket rewards for ranked PvP wins and loses are now based on the PvP title and the individual who completed the duel. You can now place a PvP. I have no idea what that is. It's Kois, I assume. PvP Kois in your home, and access PvP and Derby from the comfort of your own castle. A second themed arena has been added to the mix. Alright. Yeah, and all ranks will be reset to 500, so you'll all be noobs in PvP. Alright, so now there is hairstyles in Wizard101, as you can see by my little video that's rolling there. I got one, and they're not half bad. I wish that they had more to choose from, but they're not half bad. You have longer extensions, and one of the most requested features is for young wizards the ability to remove their hats as well as change their hair. Now you can do both in simple with the hair custom style. The thing is, these give no stats, so that you'll have to stitch them. That leads to the next thing, which is unstitching. Now you could unstitch items that maybe you unstitch incorrectly, like you wanted to have like a special stat or something, but you messed it up or whatever. And reshuffle changes. Reshuffle is change each reshuffle card in your deck or sideboard can be used once per duel and will not reshuffle back into your deck when it is cast. This applies to regular shuffle that have been trained and reshuffle deck cards that come on items and pets. Yes, this one. New furniture sets available. There's a new way to decorate that starts in the crown shop. I bought one of these. I think that's not that nice. I just put it that way. Choice of your crowns, but whatever. These sets will set these for sets that are Azteca 1, 2, and 3 sets, and not the best if you ask me. I bought Azteca set number 1. It costs a lot of crowns. I wouldn't suggest getting it. PvP spectator mode. Check out newly enhanced spectator mode for PvP duels. Now you can get a real sense of what your friends are doing at the spell is being cast, the current health wall, the participants, and more. See for yourself. Please note that the spell being cast is only shown as a cast and not before. So you can't see it before because in the spectator mode there would be some spectator ghosts, so you say like, oh, yeah, they're gonna use whatever. Updated rank 10 spell requirements. Previously the quest for the 88 spells required you have completed the level 78 pet school. Level 78 pet quest for your school. See our previous notes on these quests. This was an error and the previous spell quest is now required to be obtained. Just practically all the updates that you have to get your level 78 spell. Whatever. I don't know. Okay. Whatever. There's a new house available. Yeah, that's interesting. Are you up for the crafting challenge? If you're a master artisan, head to Avalon and purchase the recipe for this new house. Remember, you only currently have the maximum number of houses, so you can purchase additional castle elixir so you can craft the sign updates. Many signs before have been replaced with icons afterwards. This mostly, I sort of like this, but they only did this for the younger players. That's all I'm saying. So. Yeah, so I'm a little cousin. Alright, quest and dungeon updates. The following updates have been made to quests and dungeons of the spiral. Check to see if the recording's rolling. Okay. Strange straggler goblins, night goblins, deep dark goblins, hobgoblin plunderers, hobgoblin blood captains, and hobgoblin fiends are now all count towards the goblin defeat badges. Thank you. Players can no longer sneak past Dr. King Kakenstein to reach Grunk. Sir Pike Delago should no longer block players who were disconnected or locked down after his conversation. Kolotha had. That's for sure. I'm rambling. Kolotha has been replaced as the target of the quest summoning pylons. You would know. Yogashi. Oh, that's yeah, that's Mushu. That's why I cannot pronounce it at all. The quest helper will be a little smarter about which quest to select next, and many misdirection issues with quest helper have been addressed. Addressed, not arrest. Whatever. It's freaking update. Alright. It's now easier to obtain the quest item that you need to defeat and collect quests in Celestia and Zafaria. Yay! That is extremely helpful. Especially for a Let's Play Wizard later on. Unless they make it so it's like, whoa, now let's change it back. Whatever. Spell updates. Following updates have been made to spells. When Potion Trapper is applied to backdrift, the spell description will accurately reflect an added additional 10% to the total damage of the spell, not per pip. The spell itself will always work correctly. That's incorrect, but the spell description wasn't displaying the correct information. The correct rank will now appear relative to the pip costs and on Mithrils, Cyclops, and many spells. Dark Pack can no longer be enchanted with damage spells, but so can be enchanted with Serpent Blade. The Light Treasure card spell Black Widow has been changed. Green Widow. Supernova attacks will once again reflect when the player criticals that spell. Okay, miscellaneous updates. This last bit of it. Sound updates. Sounds for the minigames have been improved. Play minigame is a fair count today and check it out. Force also have had a bit of a voice change. And as he matures, he takes on more responsibility. Window updates. You can now use your mouse to scroll wheel to zoom in and out on this interesting. Badge updates. updates. Lady of the Falling Sky badge and Trendsetter Crafter badge will no longer overlap. Updates. Shatter and Pierce have been removed from the entry decks. Awesome updates. Double Hange Chalice, I don't know correctly listed as a wall hanging. Thank you very much. Players will no longer be forced to turn in base housing objects when you see them. You use them. Good. Item updates. Additional castle elixir has been renamed to additional castle elixir 2 better. Reflect on the unlock space for an additional castle. Spectator's robe can now be dyed orange. Well, the recipe for the banded boots was mislabeled as High Road Striders. This has been corrected. The Chieftain's crown now comes with an ice on spell, and all existing versions of this hat will upgrade including this spell card. Reverends have their voice and their spell back. Good. Shopping updates. Pet snacks will now sell for the correct price when sold in large quantities. Thank you. Rental mounts will begin their timer on equip instead of on purchase. This also means that rental mounts will now automatically purchase. Good. Crafting updates. Pierce state no longer automatically recipe. Sealed 70s. Instead, just as you have to purchase all quest recipes. Gardening updates. Pixies will now disappear from when the plant dies. That is going to be a really big downer for me because I have magma thieves that practically live off of that mushroom. Okay, chat updates. Players who chat while in a pet minigame will no longer display it as their pet name in the chat window. And that's about it for our update in Wizard101. It was a great update. Yes, it's a lot of cosmetics.